안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamran. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, but I mean, it's Big Bang, so. We're reacting to Taeyang and his live clip of Seed from his The Lightyear tour. Yay!
Yay!
On his birthday. Yay!
Happy birthday! So we've been trying to do some Big Bang, and we've been doing some GD recently, and it has gotten blocked, and I'm so frustrated. We actually had 3 posts last week that all got blocked. They weren't all GD, but I was really frustrated. So hopefully you're seeing this one, it's not getting blocked. I don't know what's going on, because our Super Junior literally was a video we had done before, and we were just redoing it to add it to a series, and it got blocked. And I went back and checked, and our first one is still not blocked.
That's hilarious.
Same channel and everything that we were reacting to. So I am just mind blown. I have no idea, but hopefully you get to see this. Very excited to listen to Seed. All right, here we go.
I love how just stripped down he is with this performance. Like just
Light
simple
too.
and beautiful. Ah. Oh, that's my word, y'all.
Okay, so these aren't gonna help. Sorry.
절대 채울 수 없다는 걸 잘 알면서도 나는 뭘 그리 더 가지려 했나 부서지는 모래성처럼 변해가는 사람들 날 위한 너의 기도 잊지 않을게 그대여 나의 맘에 꽃잎이 되어
I love how his voice climbs like that.
날리는 나의 삶의 길이 되주어 캄캄한 나의 밤에 불빛이 되어 그대여 나의 맘에
Ooh, look at the veins on his neck.
Ooh.
You can tell he loves the song. It means a lot to him.
근데 닿을 수 없다는 걸 잘 알면서도 나는 왜 그렇게 잡으려 했나 부서지는 모래성처럼 변해가는 사람들 날 위한 너의 기도 잊지 않을게 그대여 나의 맘에 꽃잎이 되어 흩날리는 나의 삶의 길이 되주어 캄캄한 나의 밤에 불빛이 되어 그대여 나의 맘에 그대여 나의 맘에 한편의 영화 같던 내 흔적들을 다시 되돌릴 순 없겠지만 날 가리던 어둠 속에 핀 너라는 꽃 이제 내 맘속에 너로 가득해져
Right as his hand went up.
Ah!
Oh, is that the crowd singing?
날리는 나의 삶의 길이 되주어 캄캄한 나의 밤에 그대여 나의 맘에 그대여 나의 맘에
say this must be a ending song. Look at all that confetti. Wow.
감사합니다.
Wow. That is a beautiful stage.
I just love them. Like, all of them.
Like them being the members of Big Bang.
Them being the members of Big Bang, just,
All of them.
they just make me so happy.
Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful and perfectly balanced. Everything from the way he like started it, like you said, just stripped down on the stage, just him and the instruments, no background dancers. The lights with just like the water in the background. If I remember in the
so
MV,
pretty.
like the water played a large role as well. And then just like kind of the color of the water changing depending on what lights they were using, and then the confetti coming down at the end. Definitely gave me that feel of like, as when he was like waving, I'm like, oh, okay, this is an ending part. It like, I don't know if this was like the end of the encore, probably because he was
Probably, I
wearing
would think so.
the like merch or whatever. But oh gosh, that was just perfect. And I feel like in this song, you hear in a lot of particularly his older music, but I think in this song off the album, I really feel the R&B influences. Yes. And I'm not a massive R&B fan, but I'm a massive Taeyang R&B fan. Like the way he does R&B, it's like sometimes R&B can be about like just vocal flexing, like how much you can like throw runs in, and it almost becomes, as a musician, it becomes distracting to me because it's just like runs for run's sake, like rather than making the music better. And he makes such excellent choices, like where to kind of insert the ad libs, the runs, the whatever, the little growls, the little like moments in his voice that other genres do, but I feel like it's really an R&B thing. And he just makes great choices, and it just makes it a song where it's not distracting. It adds to it. So gorgeous.
I have no words. Like, I just love, like just the emotion that this song conveys and portrays. And you obviously, like I said before, you really can tell that this song particularly means a lot to him. I just think
that's fair, yeah.
that it's beautiful, and the way he sings it and the power that you get to see in his vocals, it's just so beautiful. I mean, it's just, he is our sun for a reason. He just shines bright, and I love it.
I loved how they just like set it with that light, that single light on him at the very beginning, because he's the only light on the stage, which makes sense if you're kind of looking at it from the whole, like he's the sun sort of like imagery. But this also reminds me, I can't help but think of Wedding Dress and Ears, Nose, and Lips. Like it just, how they start with like piano and just, they feel like very personal, emotional songs to him. And then they're special to the fandom. They're beautiful songs, beautifully written, but they all kind of have a feel to them. And it makes sense to me why this one would mean so much to him. And didn't we read that this one is like his journey with the members? Is that, and then in the MV, don't we see kind of like five boys on the beach or something?
Conflict with what we said in terms of there being like a journey with the members versus kind of his journey with his family and higher in. And I think there was conflict there. Like there were two opposing sides. You and I had read that it was definitely about like the journey with the members, and then some people were saying no, it was about like his journey becoming a dad having a son and having a family, and so I think that was,
And it
they
could
both
be.
could be
Yeah,
correct.
It could
to
be
interpretation
that both
so.
are correct. But I'm pretty sure that I remember seeing in the MV like 5 boys on the beach, 4 or 5 boys, and that was what really made me think that like, oh my gosh, this could be reference to the members. But it could just be about him and his life, and that involves both. I mean,
It does. It's true.
a member of Big Bang, and then also a member of his family, which is super sweet. And the fact that, Por qué no los dos, like the fact that they're just like, they both mean so much to him,
Well,
also really fits with him and what I've learned of him.
Big Bang in general is phenomenal with doing songs that have like so much duality.
Double meaning, yeah.
Like so much double meaning. Like
Yeah.
it could say one thing and it could be completely different. And so
Right. Which I
think
like
they
that.
do. I mean, it's very open to interpretation.
So does Taeyang ever tell us what his songs are about, or does he leave it open like GD does? Because I know that's a GD thing that viewers have
It
told
is
me, so I
totally
didn't know
a
if
GD
that's
thing.
Does
I
Taeyang
don't
do
know.
it
I
as
don't
well?
know if Taeyang actually like conveys what he really wants his songs to mean, or if he just kind of keeps with that same kind of trend.
Or he tells you a little bit about it,
A little
but
bit
not,
about it,
not
but not like
everything.
enough.
Okay. That'd be interesting. If you have an opinion on that, please be sure to share it in the comment section down below,
If
because
you
we'd
know
love
more,
to hear
let
what you
us
think.
know.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you were fans of Taeyang or GD or Daesung or all the members of Big Bang or Big Bang themselves, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so you can see more of our Big Bang content. Hopefully it's not getting blocked. We're gonna try to spin some happy juju and get it out into the universe, and we can stop getting things blocked. I swear at this point they're coming for us. But hopefully we get some more out there. So if there's something that you'd like to see, make sure you let us know in the comment section down below. I mean, this was gorgeous, and I've heard really, really good things about this tour.
I think that whole tour was just phenomenal. Like it definitely showed his passion for music again. And now that he's working, and I don't want to say working, but now that he's like entertaining the idea of being on stage with Daesung and GD, like those are, you can see just the joy on his face, and like just how happy and excited he is to just be there with his brothers. And it's so perfect. Like I love this moment for them. I feel like
I do too.
They're all kind of within their
too.
element, and I love that for them.
Right. I mean, we talk a lot about second generation and how it's been really fun to see them kind of have a like new awakening. Like it's not that they were ever like gone and forgotten. Like, so they were in military, and then they were like taking their time or whatever, but like they were never forgotten. And it's just such a thing that like, I think because the current idols admire them so much, I think it's not that in like other, like American music, for instance, it's not that they admire their like, predecessors any less, but it almost becomes more about carving your own identity. And so it doesn't seem as familial. Like, so I feel like one thing that I've picked up in this journey for us on Hallyu is how much the Sonbae are still a part of the current world and culture. And it might have something to do with sort of that Confucius like seniority and like giving credit to like your ancestors, your predecessors, whatever, that might reinforce that. And I love that, because it does. It's like we wouldn't be here without them, rather than like we've done this all ourselves. It's like we have this person to thank, or this group to thank, or whatever, because this is why I got into music, is because of them. And there's a lot of that.
And there's a lot of that in K-pop, but there's a lot of that with Big Bang. I mean, a lot of
every group that we watch says
current
something
idols
about Big
will
Bang.
have something with Big Bang. And I love that. I just love that that history there. That we were inspired by them, and it's so like heartwarming and so like exciting. Absolutely. But even like GD has mentioned in one of his most recent interviews that when he was younger, everyone was just like, Oppa, 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 we want music, we want music, we want music. And now he says like there's kind of a shift, and it's no longer like Oppa, 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 give us music, give us music, give us music. It's like, are you healthy? Are you happy? Like, are you doing well? And he says it's a different feel for him.
I love that.
But I love that. Agreed.
I think that that's also a bit about educating the K-pop fans out there and realizing it might even just be a cultural shift, because we've noticed it and noted it in K-dramas that like there's this like more of a respect for mental health, rather than just like keep your head down, like go to school, be the best in the class, do this, get a great job, make a lot of money.
Work
like
through it,
that
kind
very
of.
much was the mindset in Korea. I mean, I think it was probably a global thing, but I think it was a really strong message in Korea, and you can see it in the earlier K-dramas. And then as that has kind of shifted, I think we're seeing that in K-pop. I think we're seeing mental health. We're seeing more idols. I mean, Mingi of ATEEZ was one of the first K-pop idols who went on an extended hiatus for his mental health and came back. I mean, I remember we were reading about that, how that was such a big deal. And
I
mean,
remember
I think Big Bang has a lot to say for that.
We talked about Sungwon, and he left on hiatus.
Of 17.
And they wouldn't let him come back. They told him, no, you need to take more time. You're not ready.
Yeah.
And I love that they
I'm getting goosebumps.
Respected that and appreciated that with him.
I know we've seen it with like Twice members, and I just like having that respect for the artist. And like, yes, they're amazing, they're phenomenal, they can do like anything, but they're still
people,
humans. They're still like subject to physical traumas, emotional traumas, mental health issues, like whatever it is for them. I love the evolution in the industry, but also like that's in large part thanks to the fans who are saying like, hey, we care about them. We want them to be healthy. I mean, these fans are saying, are you healthy? How are you doing? That's awesome. I mean, bravo to fans out there for acknowledging that is important and not looking just selfishly at ourselves and being like, well, we want more music. Well, of course we do, but if something has happened to them and they can no longer make music, you're not getting your music. So, I mean, if nothing else, there's that mindset.
But I think it also is a testament to just how old that fandom is.
You mean how long they've been around? Let's not say old.
Okay, well, yes, how long that fandom has been around.
Right,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to age myself here or anyone
I'm
else.
Just
like,
saying. Yeah, just the testament to how long they've stuck with them
and devoted and just
devoted to them. Yeah. And if you're interested in taking a look at some of the dramas maybe that we talk about that deal with mental health, where you see that shift.
Oh yeah, if you want to check out dramas, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Taeyang.